Jeff Houston for the official announcements here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Badbeat 17 is brought to you by Budweiser, the undisputed king of beers. Rep Gear, professional gear for professional fighters. The Commerce Casino and Crown Plaza Hotel, the largest poker casino in the world. Special thanks also go out to CNP Performance, OC Fight Docs, and Fresh Peaches Swimwear.
Okay, next up we have Erick Gonzalez versus Eduardo Silva. The Ghost Pepper. I love it. Never heard of the Ghost Pepper, but I'm down with it already, whatever it means. Versus Charlie Brown. The battle of the nicknames here, guys.
Yeah, he ain't no clown, that Charlie Brown, right?
Yeah. All right, so coming up first will be Erick Gonzalez.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the cage, Eduardo Silva.
All right, we got it wrong there. It's Eduardo Silva that's going to be coming out first. 0-0, debuting here as a professional. Weighed in at 163.4. And there's the Instagram there if you want to give the guys a follow. Eduardo 010687. Going back to our previous fight, Nagiera for Blake Belchi on Instagram. Timothy MMA for Timothy Quiroga.
You know, Eduardo's a tough fighter. He's 0-0 here, but he's had some fights in Brazil. He trains over here with Babalu and does sometimes at King's MMA. Guys, King's MMA, they got belts right now. They kind of got scoreboard.
Yeah, they sure do. Jake, you've trained there before. Tell me about that environment at King's MMA.
I have. You know, it's a phenomenal environment. I think, you know, Master Rafael Cordero has done an amazing job with the fighters there. So you know if he's trained at King's, he's been training with the real studs.
Fingernails real quick?
Most definitely. Yeah, when you hold two belts, you're doing something right. And that's Fabricio Verdum and Rafael Dos Santos. For those of you that are wondering.
Yeah, don't let this 0-0 record fool you, guys, because it's very deceptive here. He could be phenomenal. We'll see.
Jeff Houston's going to bring on Erick Gonzalez.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent making his way to the cage, Erick Gonzalez.
All right, we're going to see Ghost Pepper, the Ghost Pepper, come in. Any idea, guys, what the hell a Ghost Pepper is?
I know what it is. It's horrible. I've put one in my mouth before. It's one of the worst peppers you could ever put in your mouth.
Is it really?
You know those videos where people were drinking gallons of milk afterwards, choking? That's what a Ghost Pepper does.
So Gonzalez is a machine with the spices, huh?
He definitely is.
All right, Eric, go ahead.
2-0, he's off to a great start. You put it simple, man. When training, he likes to run a lot. And sometimes I like hearing old school training methods like that. You know, there's nothing like hearing that a fighter starts his day out with a nice, good 5-mile run. You can flip tires, you can chop wood, you can wear altitude, you know, being in altitude in a closed room with a mask. But sometimes if you just bring it back to a good old run in the morning, that's some of the best cardio out there, right, Jake?
I agree, George. You know, there's really no substitute for hard work. And like Muhammad Ali said, if you don't run, you're not a fighter. But you can't judge that. It's any runner's going to be in good shape.
And one could say Muhammad Ali knew what the hell he was doing. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Your fingernails real
He was
quick.
ahead of his time.
Man in the world.
Way ahead of his time.
He sure was.
Yeah, go for it right now.
I think a lot of combat sports athletes take a little bit of that Muhammad Ali in them, you know, the real vocal ones. Primarily as of late, like Conor McGregor. You could definitely say he took a page out of the great Muhammad Ali. All right, so Gonzalez in the cage. We're going to send it to Jeff Houston for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next bout of the evening, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Bamma USA lightweight division. and is brought to you by the undisputed king of beers, Budweiser. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, official weight 163.4 pounds. A jiu-jitsu practitioner making his professional debut here tonight. Representing Babalu's Iron Gym, fighting out of Anaheim, California. By way of Sao Paulo, Brazil, here is Eduardo Charlie Brown Silva. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, official weight 155 pounds. An orthodox fighter, undefeated as a professional at 2-0. Both victories coming by way of knockout. Representing the System Training Center. Fighting out of South Bay, California, here is Erick, the Ghost Pepper Gonzalez. And our referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran.
All right, gentlemen, been over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. At the sound of the bell, come on out and handle your business, guys. Let's go.
The familiar face of Mike Beltran will be the third man here in the Bamma cage. Eduardo Silva's got white trunks on with black trim. Erick Gonzalez in the black tights. Eduardo Silva out of the blue corner, Gonzalez out of the red corner. And here we go, we are underway at Bamma USA's Badbeat 17, fight number 2. Touch of gloves to start things off. Nice jab there by Eduardo Silva. Erick Gonzalez returns the favor. A couple big punches there that miss, but get the oohs and ahs out of the crowd.
You know, a lot of people have Silva marked down as a grappler, which he is, but don't get it twisted. That kid has got a good striking game. He's very well-rounded.
Yeah, well-timed takedown there by Gonzalez. Uh-oh, and
Arm
right now
bar.
he's already got to defend an arm bar here as Eduardo Silva's attacking
deep,
that
too.
arm. And he's out.
He tapped.
Oh, that's out.
Wow.
There was some confusion there. The referee.
You know, there was a tap. I don't think the referee saw it.
Okay.
I don't think you could see it very well.
Wow, well, we missed it. The referee missed it.
Might have stretched
It was,
his arm.
yeah, it was really, really quick and violent. You could tell Erick Gonzalez is in a lot of pain, and Eduardo Silva, why? I mean, he made the best out of that situation. He got taken down and immediately went for the sub.
Yeah, absolutely. He didn't wait. He didn't hesitate for a second. He immediately started attacking the arm and finished. Well done.
What a debut.
Nice debut. The doctor looking at Erick Gonzalez's arm. They're going to ice it immediately. Jake, what happens there, man? You just got ligaments and tendons that get stretched, and sometimes they pop. All right, we're going to get a replay here, and let's see if we can catch the tap. All right, we see him cinch in. He's in deep. Now, there may be a verbal tap, or let's look and see if there's, yeah, there's a tap right there. He's in an awkward spot, but he does use his hand to tap.
It's hard to say, you know, until the doctor looks at it. But he could, you know, could have stretched the arm, could have dislocated something. But very opportunistic armbar there.
Yeah, and like we said, the referee took a while there before he noticed what had happened. Great win there by Eduardo Silva. Can't take anything away from him.
Yeah, you know, Gonzalez has got to be kicking himself for taking the fight into his world, right, on the ground.
Yeah, definitely. More than anything, it's just that bruised soul and ego, right, Jake?
Yeah, you know, and in training with Babalu, you know, he's a phenomenal grappler, one of the best submission artists himself. So, you know, he came in well prepared on the ground.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, expect anything and everything here at Badbeat, because I'll tell you something. I've been to this fight series as a fan, and lucky enough to commentate here for the second time, and we've seen it all in that Bamma cage. So nothing shocks me when they go the full 25 minutes or the thing ends in less than 30 seconds. Ronda Rousey's out there jealous somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
What took so long, she's saying. All right, so we're going to send it up to the Bamma cage to Jeff Houston. He'll give the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Mike Beltran, steps in as fighter stoppage calls a stop at 35 seconds into round number 1 for the winner by tap out by armbar submission from Anaheim, California, Eduardo Charlie Brown Silva.
Well, congratulations to Charlie Brown. Eduardo Silva gets his first win. He's 1-0. Erick Gonzalez experiences his first loss. He goes to 2-1. I'm anxious to see both guys again. It just seems like this fight happened too quick. But in the early action, it was fun just seeing the athleticism of both guys. I hope to see them again here in the Bamma cage. How about you guys?
It is too. It's always fun to see both these guys coming out hungry and aggressive. You know what I mean? And even getting his, his first loss, Gonzalez. Faces some adversity, but I really feel like after you face adversity, you learn a lot from that and you can move forward.
Silva shows so much promise. He's huge for that weight class, guys.
Yeah, he certainly is. 2 fights down, 6 to go here at Badbeat 17. And like we said before, they keep the ball rolling. The production is top notch. So let's look and see what we have coming in store in fight number